Toya and Bring Reacts here. So now we are reacting to
QWER Dear official music video reaction.
Let's Go.
Awkward things happen sometimes. Like, you know how you have those episodes where it's just like talk about your well, like the main character, basically how they just go through those days and moments of, like, you know, where they're struggling with life, and like sometimes it be rainy, so some people enjoy the rain, some people don't. It just depends on the type of person you are. She held that note, vocalist. Come on, all of them are. Oh, don't give up. Everybody will have their time. That's like a beautiful relationship. But it'd be hard in that moment as well. Basically, they're saying, like, you know, even though you're experiencing hard times right now, it won't always be that way. Like, even though it's your rainy season, there will be a time where you can smile and be happy. So I like how inspirational it is, and you can tell like how they just put their whole entire soul to like the composition of the song, and their vocals is really like giving the song the life that it needs, you know, especially for this message as well.
잠시 멈춰 눈물을 섞이고 네게 지속에 잠도 못 왔던 스치는 아련한 날 위에 잡아와요 이젠 잘 지낼게요 잘 지낼게요.
This is music that makes you feel something, you know? see like the revival, you know, girl bands. We made it so far. Come on, artists. I can look at my drawing skills. I'm like a level 6 out of 10 with drawing. How about you?
I would say I'm a level. No, I think you're a level 8. I'm more of a level 6. But I like to draw like 2D art and stuff like that. Yeah. It's beautiful though. I love the message.
이번 정류장은 눈물참기역 종점입니다. 잊으신 리듬이 없는지 확인하시고 운전을 되시길 바랍니다. 아, 종점이 아니네요. 다음 정류장은
Alright. This was a beautiful message, like for real though. Everyone needs to hear, you know, and read, you know, because we do have like good days, bad days.
Definitely.
But you know, you can smell even on the bad days. I know I do. But I love the vocals. I love everything about it. It just made me feel at peace. And thinking about things like my week last week, how it was okay, but I still smiled through it and found something good about it. You know, instead of thinking negative about things, you know, it's other things you can think about that makes you feel good and keeps your hope, you know, alive and everything. So this was beautiful. I give this a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it was the video was telling like a story that you could follow, that you could understand. It wasn't just like a music video. It felt like, you know, like a real experience that everybody goes through. You know, you'd be like, dang, I remember when I was that age, or I remember when I had that experience, how things was, you know. It's like sometimes it's hard for you to find the words. So like in the video, right, where she was writing in the book,
Yes.
and she gave up because she's like, it's too hard, I can't do it.
Yes.
And sometimes a random stranger just asks you, hey, are you doing okay? Are you feeling
And
fine?
that's what we need.
You know?
We need like when you see somebody in need, whereas emotional support and all that, it doesn't take, you know, it may have your time just to say, hey, are you okay? Do you need something? You know, because that can encourage somebody. You know, we all need love basically. So if you see someone who's down and stuff, don't, you know, ignore them. Just talk to them and see how they doing. Just ask, you know, how's your day?
Yeah. Or do you need help?
Or compliment them.
Yeah,
you know, all
definitely.
that.
Because you never know what somebody's going through. And
Yes, and they need that.
yes,
They
like
need
that conversation or that compliment, it can really help them boost themselves, you know. Because like in the lyrics say, you know, once they get to a point, how can I still smile when I'm going through all this pain? Like, how do I know that I'll be all right in the end? So it's just, the message was really cool to see how they interpreted it. And as well as like the rock too as well, it gave me that anticipation, like, you know, I want to fight this. I don't want to let this situation or depression control me. You know, like there is hope on the other side.
Yes, it is.
But you know, you can't do it on your own. You know, like you need that support.
Yeah. That's why we all, you know, are here for a reason, to help each other and pick each other up, you know, when someone is down or who's in need of something. So yeah, just show, you know, people love. You don't have to always be really no hate at all, just love. That's why I always say love more, no hate, because hate brings so much, you know, darkness to somebody.
And
you
it's
know?
one thing if you're giving critique, but some people
overcritical, like,
or they disguise it as critique,
Yes.
and I'll be like, was
They
that
just
really meant to
dragging.
be said? Or
Yes.
like when the person apologized and they said, I'm sorry, you know, like you take their words what it says, but you pay attention to their actions. You know,
Yes.
actions speak louder than words.
Yes, it
And you
does.
just let it go and give it to God or whoever you praise. You know, you don't badger that person
No.
or hold it against them, because we all fall short somewhere in life, you know. So it's like you can remember every time you messed up, every time you let somebody down. So give the person the same grace you would want to be given, you know.
treat people how you want to be treated. That's the golden rule, what Jesus said in the Bible as well. So yeah, guys, this was a dope message and song. Just going
The
in the
video
playlist.
was very inspirational.
Yes,
as
it
well.
was. Very touching.
The way how they're able to interpret it and just
Yes.
tell it, you know, like the vocals again, all of them have this sincereness to them, you know, like their soul is just crying out for like, listen, we've all been there before mentally, and it, you know, like even though you feel like you're better, there's some times where you just break down and cry because you're human. Like that's why God gave us these tear ducts for. It's like if you hold in all those emotions, you have a mental breakdown, like we saw the girl in the video, and she couldn't hold in no more, and then the woman had to help her, you know, bring herself like help her confidence back up, because your mind sometimes you just, you know,
You have to let it
overwhelmed.
out. Don't keep it in. If you need to talk to somebody about something, just let it all out. When somebody asks you, you know, hey, you need someone to talk to, just let it all out. And then just cry. That actually heals you, you know, instead of keeping it all in and just smiling, you know, the fake smiles, you know, and all that stuff. You don't need to mask it. You know, everybody goes through some of the same things on a daily basis. You just lean on somebody, you know? But all right, guys, so now we are reacting to.
Oh yeah, we're adding this song to our playlist,
Yeah.
definitely. 10 out of 10. Her did everything it was supposed to do
Yes.
and more.
Beautiful message. Now we are going to.
ITZY, Girls Will Be Girls music video reaction.
Let's go.
Get into it. It's been a while, so I'm happy to see ITZY come back.
Wow.
Not the birds. Is that a good sign?
Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girls will be girls, will be girls, will be girls, will be
I hope they got
girls, will be girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 땅이 트리가 우리부터 버린 심장. 길이 here we go, my friend. 나를 구원해줄 희망. 나를 못하는 이강.
They survived the zombie apocalypse. That's my theory. It looks so amazing. Not be careful. Alright, she's professional. Hey, come on. That dance move. This is really cool, you know? I thought she was gone. I told her, let's go run. It's Earth right now. Come on, pick up your group, because them birds is trying it. It's giving like, what was that Resident Evil movie where they had them killer birds? I don't know. But it was one of those movies. It was giving that one scene where like a girl was walking around and she was like, what is going on? And then she saw the birds started attacking random people. So it's giving dystopian, like Earth has been invaded by some type of plague or whatever, and they're saying, listen, girls will be girls, we're gonna look cute in our comeback outfits, and we're here ready to just fight and go to war and just, you know, try to help save Earth, you know, humanity, because that's what the music video is giving. Like, it's giving that.
Y'all see it then.
Get back in. Come on, girl. Yes, the bow and arrow. You better get your weapon. Get the main one. Hey, come on. They said y'all ain't ready for us. For the survivors, and they hear, you know, they gotta stand strong and be powerful. Basically,
And girls going to be girls.
yeah, and like it's the, you know, that's what their message is too, like just being confident in yourself you know, embracing your flaws and just being the best version of you. So it's cool to see like a different side from them. Come on. The outfits though, they're always slay. Use your final weapon. Come on now. How you gonna pause it there? Wait a minute. We needed to get like a little cannonball and just do because that big old eyeball.
You know the golden rule. Look at how many minutes it is.
No, like how they gonna end it too soon? I was so invested in this universe,
I know you
in
are.
this environment. How they gonna shorten it?
ITZY. I'm happy to see them. This song is not for me. You know, it's too short. Of course, like lots of songs these days. But I think the chorus is too repetitive. It doesn't sound bad. It just flat to me. Not in a bad way, just my opinion. They sound amazing, look beautiful. The music video was dope as well. It's just the song, yeah, it just didn't hit for me, or it's just not the type of song that I would come back to. But it's not bad, and everything else I enjoy. So I give this a 6 out of 10, you know, and love seeing ITZY again.
I enjoy this song.
Yeah.
I would put this as like my party playlist. Like, you know, it's not an everyday type of song.
You can put this in your workout list. You know?
Because it's very energetic. It gives you something. I just wish it would have been 3 minutes and 20
I love the
seconds.
dance break though.
Oh yeah, they always feel it. It's just I feel like they haven't been promoted as much. They haven't had that many promotions. So I really hope that the company really promotes this song, because I feel like this song for some people, right? It could be a grower, or for some people when they first hear it, they like it because we're only hearing it, you know, broadcasted from the TV. But with headphones, it gives you that full surround sound. When you're watching the video, you're in the zone. You just vibing. Girls would be girls would be girls. You know, it's very cute, fun, and did too. But it was powerful as well. Not only their vocals, but the visuals. So it really brought the song to another level, as well as the choreography going hand in hand. ITZY said, listen, that little word is in it, but we still gonna look cute. We're gonna slay these demons. We're gonna let you know what it is. And there's just nothing else to be said besides girls will be girls. The dance break was everything, as well as the outfits, the fashion. They was giving, like, even though the world is starving and hungry, ITZY said, maybe they catch us out here looking a hot mess. No, they was looking amazing. Face hard, like, even like the nails, like they was not playing no games. The fashion, the stylists, what they had to do, like the makeup, everything. ITZY, it's on my playlist for sure.
All right.
I really enjoy this, and I really hope that people support them, because people been sleeping on them for some time.
Yeah.
But ITZY have some really good songs. They really do.
So guys, if you like our reactions to
QWER and ITZY reaction,
thumbs up, subscribe. God bless, stay safe, love yourself, even love your haters.
think positive thoughts.
Always put God first. He loves you very much. Love more, no hate, and peace.